Oh my goodness, sorry about that, guys. I just needed a tissue. Oh man. Oh wow, I can't believe Jarrett's well done. Seriously, well done. I mean, Heejung is perfectly written. Her feelings and thoughts are exactly what a person in her situation would be feeling and thinking. Oh my goodness, it just pulls at my heartstrings though. Oh. Wow, accurate writing. Well done. Oh, and now we can upgrade our relationship points with our bunny after sharing that moment of, oh my goodness. Anyway, we gotta move on. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm in it to win it. I can move on past my sad past. If you substitute Z to the equation, then you don't get to see your bunny and have more sad talks. But then you can go out on the weekend. What? You're not home? No, what's happening right now? No, that's not what I wanted at all. Oh, your picture's changing. It's funny, these guys all stay the same, but his picture keeps adapting. It's pretty interesting. Right. I guess we'll go to work then. And I got something to help with my pressure, or I could just sell it. Because my pressure is not a big deal. Oh good, you're here. But Jihae is not. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this at all. Let's go to the beach. The weather is cold. Are you okay? Oh, it does look pretty cold. It reminds me of him. If I say, are you alright, and avoid the topic of Jihae? Or would that make me be like, I'm not ever listening to what he's telling me? Thinking of Jihae? Yes. The ocean reminds me of Eddie. Aww. I think that was the right option. Well, there's a pearl. And another mouse pad. And some dust. Might as well clean up the beach while I'm here. Wear this. What? I had fun. You'd better take a rest too. Did you give me like a shawl or something so that I don't get cold? If so, thank you. Heejung is not home a lot now. It makes me sad. It makes me sad that he's not home. Hey, Jieun. I can give you an apple. I am going to give you one of these ribbons. Here you go. I like it. Thank you. Drawing. If everything you draw can become a reality, wouldn't that be great? That would be pretty great. Maybe they can make that into a game. Where you draw a whole bunch of hot guys and then your drawings come to life? Huh? Eh? Eh. Jieun's out without Jihae? What is happening in this world? I don't know what is real anymore. The bubbles look funny because I'm cracking at the seams because things are not behaving the way they should. I'm not okay with it at all. This smells good. Oh, you gave me a herb plant! It makes you calm when you smell it. I wanted to give it to you. Oh, my anxiety buddy. Thank you. Is it lavender? Oh my goodness, so many men in the bathroom. Let's take a look at our herb plant. What does that do? Femininity greatly increased and only slightly decreases our stress. Aw, thank you. I'm gonna get rid of this nasty dust. Alright. Well, I'm gonna try maybe doing skincare, because I've never found him in the bath. There you are. I have another thing for you. Here's another mouse pad. I like it. Thank you. Ah, no, I'm not scared. I was just a little shocked. You were saying hello to me with that thing on your face. It's called a mask. Yuri highly recommends those things. You're the only one home? Heejung thinks Jieun should only eat a moderate amount of apples. Probably a good idea. Oh, he wasn't there. All the clothes that were hanging on the line to dry were on the floor. Was the wind too strong? Oh dear, that's not good. Guess we need to rewash it. Oh, a scene. Please be a happier scene. Oh, hold on. Stress. The sounds of footsteps. Yep. More sounds of footsteps. Are we just, like, listening to him walk around the house, or... Are you getting tired? Oh, you're following me. I was like, are we just, like, following you, or what is happening? These days, Jieun followed me around everywhere I went. So cute. Jihae wasn't home much, and Jieun began to follow me around. And I began to take Jieun out more often because I felt bad leaving Jieun alone. Jieun and I were spending more time alone together. I shouldn't keep thinking he's cute. I shouldn't. He's even taller than me. But he really acts like a child, so I forget the fact that he's taller than me. I lifted my hand up and put it on Jieun's head. He's about 5 centimeters taller than me, perhaps? The ribbon is loose. I'm now in charge of tying Jieun's ribbon. You need to know how to do this by yourself. Jieun looked at me blankly. Eddie never said that. Well, I'm not Eddie. Jieun hung his head a little. I think independence is what Jieun needs the most right now. The fact that Jihae has gotten busier may be better for Jieun. It gives him more chance to do things by himself. And I think my role is to teach Jieun how to do things by himself. Okay. Good boy, Jieun. I patted Jieun on the head. I feel like I have a younger brother. No, wrong feelings to have. No. A beautiful younger brother who looks like a porcelain doll. Aw, he looks so sad. You are strange. But maybe then he wouldn't look so beautiful. Why am I strange? Because you order me around. Order? I'm not ordering you, I'm teaching you. Teaching? Yes, teaching you to do things by yourself. Because Jieun needs independence. Do you not like me doing this? I remember Jieun shouting at me to not give him any orders. He seems to hate having someone ordering him. I don't hate your ordering me around. I'm just not used to it. Not used to it? It's gotten quiet again. I'm just curious. Did you belong to the nobility back in your world? Jieun shook his head. Does that mean no? But Jieun's attitude indicated that he is more than just a commoner. And didn't Jiwoo mention it before? That Jieun might be a member of the royal family? I lived in the palace with Eddie. Then you are a royalty? Jieun nodded. Wow, really? It's just as Jiwoo said. Jieun was really a royalty. Really? Wow. Are you a relative of the king then? My father is the king of Grass Kingdom. Grass Kingdom? Aw, sounds like a wonderful place. So you are a prince. Then does that mean Jieun is a prince? That's amazing. I couldn't conceal my shock. Are you a real prince then? What about Jihae? He was your friend. Is he a prince too? Jieun shook his head. Eddie is. Don't tell me Jihae was his nanny or something. Jieun hesitated to answer it. Why? Is it something you can't tell? Eddie is my knight. Your knight? A knight? Does a knight usually do laundry and peel apples? Maybe that's the case in their world. But then Jihae did always behave with discipline. Jihae is a knight. It really suits him well. It does. He's like Lancelot, basically. Then Jihae is basically Jieun's employee. If Jihae is a knight protecting the prince, he must be a noble, too. I see. I can't imagine how Jieun must have lived until now. He's a prince and even has a dashing knight. Did he live a luxurious life? And I'm sure no one must have ordered him around, except for maybe his father. I wonder how it feels to have a great power at such a young age. I suddenly feel very humble thinking that a prince is in front of me. Now I can't even nag you anymore. As I laughed awkwardly, Jieun looked at me. Why are you trying to change? What? It is not important who I am. You don't have any reason to change. Does he mean I should just act as I did before? But you're a prince. You have a knight and probably servants too. I left the kingdom, so I am not a prince anymore, Jieun said quietly but firmly. I'm only chosen by you. Chosen? He said the same thing before, that I chose him. You said choice. I asked before already, but what do you mean by that? My duty is to make you happy. Oh. Jieun didn't answer my question and instead came closer. Ah. His beautiful red eyes looked at me directly. Are you satisfied with your choice? Satisfied? About choosing Jieun? I don't even know when and how I chose Jieun. It was me. It was all me. I'm not sure about the meaning of choice. I feel as if Jieun's red eyes were absorbing me in. But if I did choose you, I'm not sure for what, but if I were to choose Jieun in any situations, I don't think it'll ever be a bad choice. I think it is a good choice. I look at Jieun with a smile. I still don't know what he's talking about, but if I chose Jieun, I don't regret it. As we became closer, I want to know him better. About Jieun, and Jihae as well. Compared to when Jieun had zero interest in me during our first encounter, we became pretty close. I'm glad. Jieun's eyes softened a little. Is he happy? By the way, we have to get one thing straight. You don't want me to treat you like a prince, right? I looked straight into his eyes. Jieun clearly said that he is not a prince here, and that I don't need to change. So, then I can act in front of you just as I've been? Jieun nodded imperceptibly. You're good the way you are. Aw, he's smiling again. I think he just smiled slightly. I was glad, because he accepted me just as I am now. I like you and I as equals. I don't want us to be different like Eddie. Ah, right. Jihae is a knight, which means that he has lower social status than Jieun. That's why he's always standing on formality in front of Jieun. He takes care of and protects Jieun at the same time. I wonder if Jieun wanted to be friends with Jihae, but Jihae's sense of duty and knightliness, or whatever you want to call it, prevented him from trying to get too attached to young master here. Aww. Then Jihae and I are different to Jieun. Jieun and I are equals. There is one relationship with Jieun and Jihae, and there's another relationship with Jieun and me. At first, I thought I couldn't become close to Jieun, but now I'm seriously thinking of our relationship, and somehow it made me feel good. Okay, that was a lot sweeter. Thank you for that. You and him as equal. So adorable, though. So freaking cute. Oh. What is this music? I feel like I'm in France or something. The grass in this park is always well taken care of. Isn't it covered by snow? So I want to come here often. Yeah, it's covered in snow, man. Hand? You want to hold hands? How did our relationship grow so fast all of a sudden? Oh, yeah. I like your hand because they are warm. Aw, you sweet baby. We have a stamp. And apparently there's dandelions growing even in the winter. I'm gonna clean up the park and then throw that stuff away. Aw. It's getting warmer. Don't let the snow that's falling fool you. I had fun today. I want to go to the park with you next time as well. You got it. Aw, holding hands at the park. How did we get here? How did we get here? It's so cute, though. Oh my goodness, I can't. My goodness, I'm just a big suck. Hey, baby. I got some more gifts for you. Here you go. Thank you. I can use this. Laundry basket? It looks heavy. Let me carry it for you. Oh, doing laundry together and he's helping. Oh, it's so adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Okay. I like. Oh. Man, I just want more scenes with you two. You're so cute together. Oh, wow. Hey, Jieun. I've also got this past. Oh, he really liked that. I can feel your warm heart from this gift. I'll treasure it. Drawing. Wouldn't it be great if the robots you were drawing became real? Yeah, it would. Real life Transformers. I'd like that. Holy cow, bedroom. Might run into one of the other guys for a change. Ah, I encountered Jieun. Hey, man. Do I have any garbage I can give you? Nope. I don't have anything bad that I want to give you. I'll stare in your ear. Huh? What? Heejung, what's that? Are you drawing? Aren't paints and brushes expensive? Do you have money left after you buy oranges and other stuff? I have loads of money and resilience. Man, it's just so... Heejung thinks Jieun is just too pretty. Well, I'm not in the red with Orange Cat, at least. Hey, Jieun. I still have stuff for you. Here's a ribbon. Thank you. I can use this. Oh, I was surprised at the ocean scent coming from your face. A seaweed pack? When will your face return to normal? Why are you smelling my face? I'm just trying to look beautiful for you, man. I just want to be pretty. Oh, you're not home. Decent cosmetics. It's decent. It's none of that garbage cosmetics. It's decent. Should put it on before I go on my dato. Beauty greatly increased. Thank you so much. Oh, let's go on a date to the art gallery. This music is so weird now. Oh, there are many people. Is the artist famous? I don't know. This picture. I don't particularly like it. Yeah, the technique is just amazing. He seems to have a great appreciation for art. Yes, fascinating. But I'm not sure if it's good. I like your picture better. Aw, thanks. Stamps, thank you. And since I'm here, I might as well pick up some of this garbage. There are many people in the exhibit hall, but it is quiet. I'm hungry. I wonder if Eddie is back. Aw. I'm so sad with you and Eddie. I don't want you guys to split up. You're cute together. You care for each other. Excuse me. How many stamps do I have of yours now? 23. Okay, I'm so close. Then I can just, like, do things. 7 more stamps. 7 more stamps. 7 more stamps. Oh dear. These pants are really long. They seem like Jihae's. He's lucky to have such long legs. Ah, long leg envy. I know it well. You're not home today. Sorry, how much money did I have? 823. Okay, I was wondering if I could use the bikini, but apparently not. Oops, that is not what I want. No, no. All wrong. Bathroom. Take a bath. The warm water was so comforting that I took a long bath. Oh yeah. Sounds delightful. Oh, another scene. I'm gonna drink some water. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen you in forever, man. Being in this house makes me sick. Jiwoo grumbled. It's not the first time to hear Jiwoo grumble, and I'm used to it now. Bunny is annoyed again. Wouldn't you get sick seeing that? Seeing what? Now the precious little rabbit has not 1, but 2 servants. What? Are you talking about me? You jealous? Hey, if you wanted me as a servant, man, you should have tried a little harder, you know what I'm saying? Are you saying that I'm Jieun's servant? Yes, the house reeks of apples. The sweet scent is getting on my nerves. Heejung, give some of your love to the bunny. He's super jelly right now. Don't be stupid. Jealous my butt! What is your obsession with your butt, man? Jealous my butt. Grief. I'm loving it. Oh, you gotta show me that cute tushy of yours one day so I can see what all the fuss is about. He's noisy. Jieun spoke as he took a bit of his apple. Jiwoo, so you were jealous. I'm sorry. I'll give you my love too. Shut up! I don't need any of that. This house is just full of idiots. Jiwoo pointed at all of us. Hey, does that include me? Jisoo thought for a moment and protested. Oh dear. What did I do? I didn't say anything. Jisoo, everyone knows that you're dumb. Jieun spoke casually as he peeled an orange. What? I'm not dumb. How did the conversation get to here anyway? It's all your fault, Heejung. It's because you savor the little rabbit. Not favor? Jieun pouted. Thank you, Jiwoo. It's favor, not savor, you stupid cat. Whatever, they're both big words. By the way, where's that show-off rabbit? It seems like you're the nanny now. Jisoo glanced at Jieun and asked me. Jihae's becoming busier with his job. He came home after midnight yesterday. Yeah, the big rabbit is going to come out on a show, too. A show? Jihae? On TV? Yeah, the title of the show was Exclude Interview on Misery Prince. Or something. Exclude? Stupid. Baka. It's exclusive interview on the mysterious prince from another planet, model Jihae. Whoa. Dude, he takes his TV watching seriously. Yeah, that one. How do you know, Jiwoo? Shut up. I just happened to hear it. That bunny likes to watch the entertainment channel. You didn't know? He did? But Jihae's amazing. He hasn't started working for long, but he's already going to be on the TV. Wait. Mysterious? Prince from another planet? Mysterious, huh? Yeah, he's mysterious, alright. No matter how deep they dig, they'll find nothing. Because these animals really are aliens from this fantasy land. Prince from another planet. That's actually Jieun. The busy rabbit is causing you trouble, huh, food giver? Me? It's no trouble. Really, it's not. I never thought it was a hassle to take care of Jieun. In fact, I enjoy it. The way he always follows me around is so cute that when I'm outside, I'm eager to go home to see Jieun. Yeah, well, it's better to see him with you than to have two male rabbits always sticking like a glue. What do you mean? They're both guys, and yet they're always together. Frankly, it's kinda gross. Jisoo, you don't like guys? Of course I don't. Girls are soft and pretty. Then Jisoo, why did you do that to me the time when you were drunk and... Hey! I told you to be quiet about that twerp. What is happening? Jisoo x Jieun, when did you guys get together? Man, I've been so focused on my bunnies I haven't been watching my cats close enough. Huh? Did something happen? Wait, you guys drank together? Jieun, how old are you? Minors are forbidden from drinking in this world, mister. You can do your man-cat on man-cat stuff, but hey, lay off the alcohol. Oh, X's again. Well, actually, Jisoo quickly covered Jieun's mouth with his hand. Jieun looked at me pleadingly. Didn't he say it was gross when guys are together? No, that was Jisoo. Stupid cats. Jiwoo looked at them pathetically. I think someone's jealous again. There's never a peace in quiet when the guys are together. Hey, talk about that one more time and I'm going to tell your women who you really are. Women? Huh? Jieun? Jieun stood up from the couch. Everyone focused their attention on Jieun, who suddenly stood up. Are you going to make a princely declaration? What's the matter? Jieun quietly walked towards my room. The door closed and the living room became silent for a while. Not missing the chance, Jieun removed Jisoo's hand from his mouth. Is that really it? I'll go after him. You guys should be quiet now. Okay, fine. Jisoo sat on the sofa and turned on the TV. I walked to my room. I'm coming in. It's my room. Jieun is sitting down on the floor, blankly staring out the window. He usually stares outside like that on the balcony. Jieun, everyone was a bit loud, right? Jieun didn't reply and continued to stare out the window. I sat next to him on the floor. What are you doing on the floor? Are you okay? Jieun blinked once. Jieun? Jieun's eyes sparkled like rubies. He seemed to be staring directly at the sun. Don't his eyes hurt? I can see. Jieun's voice resonated in the room. See what? Your future. My future? Jieun stood up. He can see my future? Huh? Why are you suddenly standing? I awkwardly stood up after him. Jieun extended his right arm in front of him. What is he trying to do? And something amazing happened. Yikes! Whoa. My window opened by itself. What's going on? The cold winter air rushed into the room. The wind was blowing so hard that I could hear it. The papers on my desks are flying everywhere in the room. My printouts! What's happening? Is he doing magic? I couldn't believe what's happening in front of my eyes right now. Whoa. What? You can do magic? What? Seriously? I thought only the wizard could do magic. Papers were flying everywhere, and Jieun was standing in the midst of all this. Calm down. With his one arm still stretched out, Jieun spoke. He even wore a smile on his lips. What is Jieun doing? Is this some kind of a magic? This is enough. Jieun looked at the sun again. Thank you. To my astonishment, the wind suddenly stopped at Jieun's words. Impossible. Jieun slowly put his right arm down by his side. I dropped into the bed. Unbelievable. Was that some sort of magic? What was that? What just happened was like a scene from a fantasy movie. Jieun looked like a magician. Jieun turned to look at me. And he quietly walked over to me and sat next to me on the bed. What was that? What did you just do? I saw your future. My future? What do you mean? I thought you were a prince. Read my future. You're not a fortune teller. What was all that? Calm down. How can I calm down when the window just opened by itself and... Oh. Jieun squeezed my hand. Calm down. Jieun looked at me straight into the eyes. Looking into Jieun's eyes, I could no longer speak. I could feel my heart beating fast. It's okay. There's nothing threatening you. Jieun is making me calm. That really surprised me. And Jieun seemed like a different person. He was like a little brother before, but now he's the one who's trying to soothe me. I saw your future. He's been repeating the sentence many times. What did you see? My future? How? Did I just see you doing some magic? The power of precognition. It's a power that is given to me by God. Precognition? God? A gift from God? I can't tell you in detail, but it's okay. What just happened won't harm you. Even though the window opened by itself and fierce wind came in and blew around all my printouts? But then, you just used that power of yours? So that's why all that happened? Jieun slowly nodded. Precognition. Does that allow you to see someone else's future? Is that even real? I find it hard to believe. You have 5 animal men hybrids living with you from another planet, and you don't believe in magic? Good grief, woman. Did you really see my future? I still can't believe what just happened. Jieun nodded once again. You're asking all the wrong questions. Say, what did you see in my future? Are you in my future? Thank you. What kind of future was it? If he really saw my future, what did he see? If I tell you, you'll be embarrassed. Jieun smiled slightly. I'll be embarrassed? It's making me even more curious. What was it? Can you just give me a hint? You were on an adventure. Adventure? Yes, an adventure by yourself for the first time. And I tried to hide my nervousness and waited for Jieun to say more. Telling you more is against the rules. I felt disappointed. So it has to do with the game. So she's chosen you in this game. So now you're part of her future, but she's going on an adventure? Gosh darn rules again. Can't you tell me a bit more? Adventure? What kind of adventure? An adventure by myself for the first time. Jieun shook his head. Well, that's too bad. I really wanted to know. By the way, how did you get that power? He said it's from God, but how? This power is known to be granted to only one person who is of a royal blood. Only one? Then only one person is granted with the power of precognition? It's kind of hard to believe. A divine child is born once in every 3 generations, and the divine child is told to have the power of precognition. Then you are the divine child? Yes. Then Jieun, isn't he the most important prince in his kingdom? What is he doing in this world? The prince with the power has a high possibility of being crowned the king. The king? Wait, isn't this a big problem? How can you have just taken how long has it been? 6 months sabbatical from your kingdom? Are you escaping your responsibilities? What? Jieun, is it okay for you to be here? He might become a king, and all he does in this world is eat apples all day. It's quite shocking, to say the least. You being here, isn't it going to cause some problems in succession to the throne, and won't your people, rabbits come here to get you back? I imagine armed rabbits raiding my house. This is beginning to scare me. That won't happen. I will soon return. What? Return? I suddenly had a sinking feeling. I had forgotten. I'd forgotten for a moment that I can't be with the animals forever. Right. You're going back. I hung my head. I suddenly felt very lonely. Jieun will return home one day. I see. Jieun is an important person in his world. It's obvious that he has to go back. Are you sad? Jieun asked carefully. I'm sad, and I will be lonely. If you'll be sad, I am happy. What? I lifted my head to see him. Jieun was smiling softly. I actually like you. Jieun looked straight into my eyes. I could feel my face growing warm. I'm happy that he likes me, but... Jieun is smiling slightly. Why is my heart pounding? I slipped my hand away from Jieun's. Why do I suddenly feel shy? Jieun was always like a little brother to me, but now he doesn't seem like one. It's going to take some time to explain how I feel at this moment. Oh, you guys are so cute.